right, you had a chance to do this on your own. Now let's check our work. We're going to start by reading the directions. It says, draw a line to break apart the figure into rectangles. Then find the area. So I have 1 thing, 2 things to do. Show your multiplication and addition equations. There's 3, 4 things to do to make sure I get this question going correctly. So let's do number 2. First, I'm going to draw into 2 different rectangles. I think I'm going to take the easy route, draw a horizontal line. And now I'm dealing with 2's. 2's are easy to count. So I have 2 units by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units. So 2 times 7 and 2 times 7. That would be 14 and 14. Don't forget your units of measurement. Square units. Square units. So 14 plus 14 is 28 square units. Okay? 28 square units. How about this next one, number 3? Well, the most logical place would be to go here. Break it apart right here. So now I have 2 units by 3 units. And I have 2 units by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 units. So I have 3 times 2, and I have 2 times 9. 3 times 2, 2, 4, 6. And 2 times 9, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So I'm going to have 18 plus 6. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 square units. How'd you do? Did it make sense? Is this making sense? If you have issues, make sure you get a hold of me, please. Make sure that you get a hold of me so we can make this work in your brain. Sometimes it just takes one little thing, and then you're good to go. All right, multi-step. Connect. A model of Lee's School's media center is shown at the right. Each unit square is 1 square yard. Ooh, that's important. Now I know what to label everything. Draw a line to break apart the figure into rectangles. What is the total area of the media center? Okay, well, I think I'm going to break it apart right here. And then I need to do some counting. So this rectangle is 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And these are units. Oh, sorry. These are yards. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 yards by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 yards. All right, so what's 4 times 7? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28 yards. And this is square yards. YD is short for yard. SQ is short for square. And what is 6 times 7? Oh, all right, 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42. So I have 28 plus 42 equals 2 plus 8 is 10. Put down my 0. Carry my 1. 4 plus 2 is 6. Plus 1 more is 7. Square yards. 70 square yards. If you did not put square yards on your answer, go back and do so now. You must include your unit of measure. Okay? Square yards. 70 square yards for the school media center. All right, let's do another one. Number 5, multi-step. Yay! Apply A builder uses glass bricks shaped like cubes for a playroom wall. Ooh, how fun. Draw a line to break apart the figure into rectangles. Where's the most reasonable place to do that? I'm thinking here again. I'm going to go with another vertical line. Okay. Done. Find the area of the wall. Okay, find the area of the wall. We're going to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm looking for, it doesn't tell me what they are, so we're going to go with units. By 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 4. 4, 8, 12, 16 square units. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units. 5 times 6, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That would be 30 square units. So 16 and 30 equals 0 and 6 is 6, 3 and 1 is 4. All right, so the area of this is 46 square units. Let's go to the what if. What if the height of the wall is 8 feet and the glass area must be a rectangle? How many bricks will be left over? What if the height of the wall is 8 feet and the glass area must be a rectangle? Okay, so how do we want to do that? 8 feet must be a rectangle. Well, right here, I know we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it needs to be a rectangle. Give me just a second. Let me think this through. Okay, so what if the height of the wall is 8 feet and the glass area must be a rectangle? Well, I'm going to take this rectangle. This is a square, so I'm going to take the rectangle. I already know that it's 5 units across, and I have 6 units in height. So let's add 2 more units. We're going to pretend those are perfect squares. So now I'm at 8 units in height and 5 units across. Well, 8 times 5 equals 40 units, right? So we're pretending like this part's gone. So this is our new glass wall, right? So how many bricks would be left over from what we had to begin with? Well, our original area was 46. So I would go 46 minus 40 equals 6 square feet are left over. Did that make sense? Okay, that one was a little crazy. I had to stop and think about it for just a second too. But the rectangle part is what really made it work for me. This is technically a rectangle, but it's also a square. But now they're saying it has to be a rectangle. So it makes sense to use the rectangle we already have and just add to it. Okay, so that brings us out to 40 square feet, and then what we had was 46 in our original, and we subtracted the 40. All right, number 6, multi-step. Explain how to break apart the figure to find area. Okay, well, I'm going to stick with my vertical thing. I'm going to break it apart here, and I'm going to break it apart here. Why? Well, I now have 3 rectangles, all with smaller numbers that are pretty easy to find. I have 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units, 3 units by 6 units. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units by 1, 2, 3 units. And I have 3 units by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units. So 3 times 6 is 18. 5 times 3 is 15. 3 times 7 is 21. So if I add all those up, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 54 square units in this model. So how did we get our answer? Well, our answer is 54 square units. I drew 2 vertical lines. Right, 2 vertical lines right here and right here. This made 3 rectangles. I found the area of each rectangle and then added the areas together. That is how I broke it apart and found the area. All right, if you have any questions, please get a hold of me. If not, then you are going to continue on and do your graded practice.